meeting place. We're waiting for this.
What about her?
I think she's coming. She called me. Joe, you are here.
Hello, girls. What are you doing here?
We're waiting for Precious. She says she has something to tell us.
So where is she?
She might be coming.
Hey, hi, girl. Sorry for exhausting your
You
time.
came late.
Seriously, I came to tell you about something. Last two Sundays, as I was going to church, I saw a boy of about 7 years old insulting the mom, reading abuses on the mom because she tried to force him to church.
Ah, Jesus. Yeah.
His first priority now is going to church. Parents have to drive and chase their children to God because that's where the security lies.
Yes.
Because if they don't know God at this tender age, certainly when they grow up,
be
it
difficult
will
for
be
them.
difficult for them. Seriously, let's
Think
talk
of-
about this thing.
Yes, I
Godliness
strongly
is
support
fast
it.
fading away from us. Likewise,
not
morality. Children lack morals now.
Yes.
Let's talk about this. What do you have to say about morality and godliness?
What I have to say about morality and godliness is that morality is a set of standards that enable people to live corporately in a group. In a normal sense, it's a code of conduct that has a specified condition
Yes.
that will be put forward for all national people to see. Why godliness is more of a Christian character that springs from a devotion to God.
Yes, it is. It is. Seriously. Because godliness and morality helps a child to be in a standard.
Yes.
Yes, it helps the child be in a standard. So what do you have to say concerning this topic?
Well, what I have to say concerning this topic is that God has indeed been overruled from our teenage sector now and then. Because sometimes it mostly springs from the family zone.
Yes.
And according to the subsequent knowledge, the effective attachment of important norms and values is most effective from the age bracket of 5 to 15. And anytime further than that, it may be difficult for the child and the society. And in addition to that, the mind sequence of the child launching into adolescence is said to pass through a period of time called the testing stage. And whatever he observes from his foundation for his theory, which is 80% of his lifestyle forever. So on this note, we should try to expose our children to journey towards becoming better.
You see, that's why I loved what that woman did by
Yes.
forcing the child to go to church.
Church.
Because she knows where his security lies. So if the boy is trained in church, his mindset has been exposed to the things that concerns God. So every time he has this mentality that he has nobody beside him except God. His morality has been inculcated in his life. You see, please tell us about the child's role in
Yeah,
this.
I strongly support your points. But for amplifying godliness and morality to be complete, the child has a vital role to play in the sense that the child has to be responsible for his or her upkeep. Many might not agree to this until they see from my perspective. 60% of the time, parents try to keep their children under frameworks in order to make sure that they are trained in a godly manner. You still see that child behave wild when he or she advances.
The child also can discipline himself, self-discipline, develop him or herself, even though the parents does not do their own stuff. Okay, what does that encompass?
Yes, this is due to child not having self-discipline. Yeah, if a child has self-discipline, he can learn many things. So parents should minimize the rate of enforcing discipline on children and teach them on how to behave on their own way. By so doing, the child will have more opportunity to learn life basic lessons.
Okay, so parents should stop building houses for their children.
Yes.
They should stop living estate. They should stop accumulating wealth for them.
Teach them.
To teach them morality and godliness.
Yes,
To make
yes.
them become proud in future.
Future.
To be future
So they
leaders
can make
indeed.
decisions on their
Yes.
own.
To help this our society that is going down. So in order to make a child become standard form, it's a work of both the parents and the child. Yes.
Yes.
And first of all, there are some things children need to take note of. The parents have to monitor the cycle of friends
Yes.
their children move around with, because in our society today, it is more of peer influence that make children become who they are rather than their parents.
That's right.
So the peer influence should be monitored to help them become
Wow. Even
So-
I have something to add. Even social media should be censored.
Yes,
Because
yes.
children now learn a lot of negative things from social media. So our parents should censor what their children browse on the net.
Okay. And guide them. And if they have already started doing it, they should be corrected. It's not too late to correct them.
Thank you.
Thank you.